to all of the Sagittariuses. Remember to hit the like button, share the messages, and hit your notification bell. Also, if you would be so kind to leave a message, it would be so appreciated. All right, Sag, let's find out what's in the energy today for you. Find out, Sagittarius. What is the message and what's the energy? Give me one card. Hey. Greetings. Hello, Fury. Wow, the overall energy is someone very upset. Red. I think, what is the energy? Mars is in Virgo, I believe. So someone is upset, stressed out, unhappy. Oh, stubborn. This is somebody who didn't want to hear nothing. This is a very indifferent person. Fury. That means they're just upset and angry and stubborn. Listen, this is a person you can't tell anything to. Look how they look. Closing their ears, closing their eyes. They're toxic, they're mad, they're angry, they're cursing people out. This person, they had some sort of alliance that slid right out by itself. This is a person that was forced to detach from addictions, toxic relationships, a toxic lifestyle, a toxic marriage, a toxic partner. But they're upset. This person is angry, bitter. This person feels like they're in ruin, if there's such thing. Saving, withdrawal, and a sweetheart. So this is a person that was saving money, that they had to withdraw themselves from, their sweetheart. This looks like this is a person that was in a marriage. So they were in a connection, in a marriage, because we have the Ace of Cups. This is a new love, a romantic connection. This could be somebody, guys, indulged. Yeah, this is some person who overindulged in gifts with a third party, where justice and balance is being brought to the situation. This could have been somebody you guys were in a marriage with. They're in the King of Pentacles. Oh, this is a person who has a goal and to, I guess, promise you love. This is what this person dreams about. This is what they hope to accomplish. This is what they want to apologize. So it looks like some of you guys were in a marriage or in a relationship, a connection with someone who is stressed out, who's frustrated, who's overload. They see that this could have been, for instance, some of you Saggies, if you were in a connection and married to someone, say if you were married to somebody, they were out here giving money to third parties. Money, gifts, doing all kind of stuff. But this person, it sounds like they were forced to go through a particular lesson. Yeah, this person with the Four of Pentacles, which the Six of Pentacles, this is like a family. This is like somebody who may have, you know what, guys? This may be a person, even if you didn't meet this person, because of the apology card there, I don't know. For some of you guys, you may have already been in a connection with this person. If not, this may be a new person that may be going through this toxic breakup. This was a person that they may have lived outside of a city, like they may live in the suburbs or somewhere where it's kind of plush. Whoever this person is, they were very stressed. You have the Fury card, but they were losing sleep, and they are. Because this person gave so much to have this stable, wealthy, rich life, or just the comfortable life. The King of Pentacles is a businessman or woman. They have since withdrawn their energy from this. This was somebody that they married. Now, or somebody they started a new connection with. Let's find out some information about this Ace of Cups. Because if you guys spotlight going in cycles, repeating cycles, not making any promises, not learning a lesson. So whoever this person is, they may be in the spotlight. They're a high profile type of person because they're coming out as the King of Pentacles. People envy this connection. Let's find out about that person and you. So they're coming out as the King of Pentacles. This person was married, wants to marry. Let's find out what it has to do with you. Soulmate. Vacation. A friend. A romantic partner. Somebody that's compatible to you. Like I said, some of you guys may travel a distance on travels when you meet this person. But this seems like somebody who was saving a lot of money in a connection. Because the Four of Pentacles is like somebody holding on to everything they have. But I see the Six of Pentacles. So it's like they were trying to keep together this family unit, their money together. It almost feels like this was a person that was doing way too much for a connection. And now they freed themselves. So what does that have to do with Sag? Let's find out. What does this person's, because they're setting new goals. What does this person, a mature person, a mature man, what does this have to do with Sag? What will happen for them now that this person has released themselves? It's over. There was a ending. What does this have to do with Sag? Oh, that's what it has to do with you. I just said to you guys, this person is setting goals. They have their eye on you. I promise. This person, what does this have to do with Sag now that this person has released themselves? Family room. So they're no longer working in a marriage anymore. So what does that still have to... Yeah. Overall, this person is leaving a marriage, leaving a connection. This was a path that was causing this person major mental illnesses, physical illnesses. So now they're on this journey because this person went toward somebody that was false. Yeah, this cycle is over in a marriage with someone that they started a new romance with. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. So now that they've, you know what, guys, look in here. It's like this person is breaking away from a connection that they're in so that they can focus on something better. It looks like they're withdrawing this connection that they're in, saving money. So it's like the faster, the quicker they get away from this connection, whoever they're with is draining this person. Being in this connection is too much. Tell me about this Ace Up, rejected. Hmm. Rejected. The Nine of Swords. So this person may have rejected an opportunity with you. Okay, so see, this person is in their feelings. There's some spell work. So they feel like the marriage or the connection that they were in had them in their feelings. So it's like this person has withdrawn their, okay, they've gone through the dark night of the soul. This is what happened with this person. They've Because sometimes when people have so much and they are not dealing with their feelings or not in touch with their emotions, it's easy to put somebody in a spell, a trance. When you're so materialistic and the only thing that you focus on or see, it's easy to draw you in if you're low vibrational. Because a person has money doesn't mean that they're high vibrational at all. Because this person, King of Pentacles, is about business. They're a businessman. Four of Pentacles. Spiritual gifts. Wow. See, I said they went through the dark night of the soul. And the Six of Pentacles is about giving themselves. Now, I'm telling y'all, pop the question. I'm telling y'all, whoever this person is, they sound like they are closing out a cycle within a marriage. This King of Pentacles, oh my God, y'all. This sounds like a new person. They're on your bumper. GPS. Now, could this be for some of you guys, if you were married or if you were in an attachment with somebody who you broke away or you separated or divorced or whatever happened between you and this person? That's one story. Another story, it looks like somebody is canceling out their relationship. They're withdrawing themselves from this connection. One thing about the King of Pentacles is someone that's very stable and can be very devoted and loyal. So this is why it seems like this person stayed in a marriage that was very toxic. Sag, you're the person that they're looking at. This person is in the spotlight. They are somebody that's very dedicated, a businessman who has a lot to offer, but they're in a relationship that they're detaching themselves from it. See? See, this could have been a person that was like very showy because they're going through the dark night of the soul. So in other words, they were in a marriage. They were in a marriage. So it seems like the person you're going to meet, whoever this person is, this person may have already been married. So when you meet them, I guess they'll be divorced, something. This person is on their path to meeting someone new, but they were married. So you could meet somebody, the marriage isn't working, the connection, the partnership isn't working. So they're leaving it. This could be a story. Say once you meet this person, they're going to tell you about it. Obviously, people have history. Just like you Sagittarius, you have history. This person has a history. I told y'all, married. And bad news. Under pressure. A boss, you're the boss, and this person is ashamed. So for a lot of you guys, again, if you were in a connection that this person may have chosen someone over you, or if you were married or in a long-term relationship, this person is ashamed that some way, somehow they may have, I don't know, it's like they've acquired so much wealth now, but they chose the wrong person. It also can be a connection where, like I said, whoever this person is, they their dark night of the soul has taught this person to pay more attention to their spiritual gifts, their spiritual self, right? This is what this person has learned about. Yes, the Four of Pentacles is somebody that's only focused on holding on to material things however they, whenever and however they get them. They, or someone that's just, if you notice the Four of Pentacles, that they're wearing a crown. So like I said, this is a man or a woman, but this is a man, because man came out here, that ended a marriage. They did. This toxic relationship is somebody that has a high profile. And this person is no longer staying in a marriage anymore. This person was very stubborn, headstrong, like trying to, it's just like trying to make something work that really it won't. It just won't work. It just won't. And this person is finally realizing that. So it's like they're coming to the realization that staying in a bad marriage is not beneficial to their state of mind. See, because it is affecting their state of mind, because their feelings. See, the Nine of Swords, they don't get any sleep. So let's clarify the rejected card. See, oh, and they cry at night. Whoever this person is, and I don't know what they talk about there. So this person, I can't express myself. So they're having, and they can't because they're in the Nine of Swords. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. What is, I can't let go of you. So like I said, some of you guys may have already, some of you guys may know this person. Some of you may not. What is the back story? I want to see something. Tell me about their marriage or this Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about a new romantic connection. So this person, it's like they got into a marriage, a connection. Positive. See, my intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. 44. This person wants to improve your life, the Ace of Cups. So they want a new connection with you. This is why, okay, guys. So being with you, you bring balance to this person's life, Sag. You do. Because of your spiritual gifts. Basically, you being spiritually grounded, someone that has the balance to put together and to bring together both worlds. It's like the magician. You are that person. It's not just about money, power, and success for you, and even the spotlight. For this person, when they were in a relationship, it was solely based on that materialism. That's it. Period. They have released themselves through this connection because it's like being in a loveless marriage or relationship. This person was in a loveless connection. You are different. This is why this person is wanting to pop the question and give to you. They want a connection that's based on love, not just money. That's what this is, guys. This person has awakened to realizing that them only being focused on money is not it. Listen, see, they feel lonely. That was under the deck. That was under here, hidden. So they feel lonely in a connection. and they see you as a positive. You're positive. Your energy is beautiful. It's balanced. It's spiritual. You guys are, you're watching tarot. So a lot of you guys are spiritual. You understand. You know that you need material things to be in this world, but it's not everything. It's just a part of it, right? And a lot of you guys are, this person is coming into your life for you because of who you are, because of your spiritual gifts. This is why this person wants to pop the question to you. So, whoever this person is, they admire and respect you as someone that has mastered the balance to balance this life. Because some people don't ever get it. Some people never get it. This person, it seems like when they were in a marriage, it was all superficial. So they married someone that was very, that was very cold, nasty, unruly, stubborn, someone very complicated in a way in which all they thought about was money, the spotlight, never about love in a sense, or just having some sort of connection to the person. And now they don't want to let go of you. This person is realizing that all work and no play makes you very, very dull and cold. So they want to build something with you. A life. The Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to build a life with you because of who you are. So whoever this person is, guys, that you're going to be meeting, this person dreams about you. Sweet dreams. Yeah, they're ready to promise a life with you. That's the goal. That's this person's goal. You, their sweetheart. They're ready to choose a path to connect to someone that is spiritual, that knows who they are, that respects both the material world as well as the spiritual world. Not everybody can do that, guys, I'm telling you. So the person that's coming in, it keeps saying they're worried, replaying events about you over and over. They're ashamed, guilty. So, and they feel worried and wrong. If you guys, and when you guys move on to another connection, it's going to be somebody who went through their own darkness as well. You have to understand everybody does have a past, present, and a future. Look, a marriage, it keeps coming up. So they may have given themselves to a third party. So maybe some of you guys may have been dating this person during the course of the time this person left you, chose somebody else, and now they feel cursed. See, because of your calmness, the peace that you bring to this relationship. It's like this person is being controlled or feel like they're being controlled. All they're dealing with is conflict, memories, and how maybe people just steal from this person. So, like I said, it's not someone that feels blessed at all. Even though they're coming out as the King of Pentacles, yeah, they feel confined in their mind, dealing with predators, people that are just around as bloodsuckers to take them for what they have. You have to, once you evolve, if you're an evolved person, you understand that you become a magician. You're somebody that understands that it takes the spiritual realm as well as this realm in order to kind of win in this life that you're in. So your new person, if it's not a new person, it's somebody that you were in a connection with they made some choices that they regret. See? Running and closing this cycle. Again, this person is leaving somebody, and it keeps going on. They had an ego death. I'm telling y'all, they had an ego death, which caused this person to awaken. Karmic lesson. This was a lesson for this person that love is just not about the material world and money and material gain. It's a beautiful balance. And this person is released the this person, whoever they were in a marriage with, they're letting this person go. It's not like they're going to be broke when they get to you. No. Date, I'm telling y'all, oh my goodness. In the future, this is what I'm saying. You guys, Spirit says you want to find out what their true intentions are. Still, there's bad news in reverse, or no. Find out their true intentions. Find out what their true intentions are, obviously. See what, because they have gone through something. What is the King of Pentacles' intentions? Trap. They want to connect with you. It's like a community. They want to build with you. Empathy. Empath. Because you're an empath. This is what I'm telling y'all. And the fact that you're so friendly. You're coming out like the Queen or the King of Cups. So I say you guys are a beautiful balance for this person. Yep. This person is someone that sees you as a total package, in which you are, because you keep coming out, you're the Empress. You are the male or the female. So your person, somebody's about, I can't take it anymore. Let's find out another card and we're going to go. So it seems like you guys are going, the person that you're going to, will you leave me like the others? I don't know. I'm afraid to lose you. So if you're with it, I'm telling y'all, whoever this person is, they're going through something. Drama. There it is. When you're going through a divorce or a separation, it is drama. I'm going to ask one more question and then we're going to close out. So this person is, they finally get it. Tell me something about this King of Pentacles more. What is it? How will they? Oh, they're watching you. They had to go within. See, this person had to go within and they had to learn this karmic lesson. They had to learn about who they were. And money, yes. Money and success. And again, there's somebody in the spotlight. They're King of Pentacles now. They ain't out here struggling. They're not. What does the King of Pentacles want with Sag? Okay. Okay. There was some sort of self-love, disharmony, breakup. See? There was a breakup. So basically, they're just repeating everything I said. King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Stable. They keep coming out as the King of Pentacles, guys. This person is not broke. This is a real person with, like status. Because they're in the spotlight. But they had to go through the dark night of the soul to understand that this connection that they're in is not really best serving them. Unlike it would if they were with you. What else does Sag need to know about this King of Pentacles? This is somebody that's praying and meditating. They're looking for apathy. They're hoping that you'll understand. So, like I said, if you guys were in a connection with this person and they made a choice, so it sounds like for some of you guys, they want to, you, King, Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, here it is. Here it is. Yep. Uh huh. That's it. Okay. Mm hmm. Yep, here it is. So, this person may have had options. Obviously, that they had the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups is somebody having choices and options to create this family, to put you in the spotlight, although you're already there. Like, it seems like this person's choice. Oh wow, this is beautiful. It really is. But it's just showing that this person had, this is the news, guys. This is the news. There's going to be some news about this person realizing the judgment as to their choices and who they are when they had an opportunity to have a successful love life and a happy family, a new beginning. This is a person that's coming to you. You're gonna get married. This is like somebody pays. That's money. That's somebody with something in their hand, which makes you the Ten of Pentacles. See? Okay, so they were, okay, here it is. So you guys are in the Nine of Pentacles. They were with a Queen of Pentacles that makes them feel confined and trapped. They were in this marriage. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. And all it was nothing but heartbreak with this Queen of Wands. So they're divorcing the Queen of Wands, who's superficial, beautiful, but this is who they're letting go of because they're very materialistic. The Eight of Wands is this person, she's a Libra. She could be a fire sign and air. This person kept them confined, trapped, and they felt because of their family. So this person that you guys are going to be meeting may have children. Like they built something with this Queen of Wands. They really did. So you're in the Nine of Pentacles. You're independent. If you guys aren't, yeah, it's going to be successful. I'm telling y'all. Some of you guys, okay, Spirit just said, some of you guys are in the Nine of Pentacles, and some of you guys are in the some of you Saggies or the Queen of Wands, and some of you guys are Nine of Pentacles. Like the Queen of Wands is beautiful, very attractive. She's a businesswoman, but this person, it seems like this person, this Queen of Wands keeps them confined. That's why I think they were in y'all are the Nine of Pentacles. I think y'all are the Nine of Pentacles. There's two women here. I think y'all are the Nine of Pentacles. This, because if you notice, this person had a family, has a family. That's why, Spirit just said, that's why this person stayed in this marriage, guys. Because they have children. But it's like killing them. They're in the Ten of Swords. See, they thought this would be everything for them. They thought this life, it was. I mean, it was successful, but there was no happiness. This person chose someone based just on looks, right? That's what they did. I mean, of course, people choose people on the exterior looks, but it just seems like the Queen of Wands. Let me find out if that's y'all. See, I'm telling y'all, they were attached to this, and remember, the the Devil card is in reverse here. See, they're divorcing. I'm telling y'all new person, they're going through something, or they have. You got to remember that these readings are like future, present, or past. So this person may have already gone through this. A lot of you guys may have already gone through this. Some of you guys are going through this. But this is where, see, they were attached. They were addicted. It's like they were, okay. So they got with this Queen of Wands because at the time, this Queen of Wands was someone that they felt completed a certain image for them. For the Sagittariuses, you guys, this is a message they're going to tell you about their life. This person is going to talk to you because they're coming out as a King of Pentacles in the upright. They're going to tell you how their life has unfolded, why they selected somebody. And again, you're different. You are coming out as the as the Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient, independent, beautiful, stylish. You love a beautiful lifestyle just as the Queen of Wands. The difference is you have your own finances. One more pentacle, which would be this person marrying you, making it 10, then you would be in the 10 of Pentacles. They don't need your money. Don't get it twisted. This is not somebody looking for a mate for money. They married somebody. And also what I will say, the Queen of Wands may be a little younger than the Nine of Pentacles. Slightly. Could be. Normally is. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles could be any age too. And so could the Queen of Wands. But it seems like this person got with somebody like, okay, for arm candy. Just solely on that. Not to say that the Queen of Wands wasn't, this woman wasn't smart or intelligent. I don't think that she wasn't. It's just that it just doesn't work for this person anymore. It's like this person stayed in a relationship for their family, for status, for looks, just for. But the longer they stay, the more they'll, Five of Pentacles. It just seems that way. And this is the reason why they stalled in this connection. So, like, you're married. See, this is the Libra card. This is a partnership. So they got with this person in a partnership. They stuck around in this partnership because they didn't want to end up in the Five of Pentacles. See, that's why. So they understand that they have to work harder to rebuild themselves. Invest more time to rebuild themselves to a certain status that they're used to. I mean, they're the King of Pentacles. And this is something that they was sleeping on, meditating on, resting on, going over in their mind. Let's just keep it 1,000. See, Spirit was speaking to this person. This was on their mind. This person built up a certain life. See, this took a lot of courage to walk away from a marriage where they may have kids, they have established themselves. So it was very difficult, and they're leaving behind this connection so that they can be fulfilled totally. That's the truth. And not just be fighting and arguing with someone that's in this player energy. Their person could have been a player. See, the King of Pentacles can be loyal, they don't mess around with losing too much. Because this is somebody that's serious, established. They've had money for a minute. So it's not like they want to just lose it real quick. No, they don't. So they had to make a decision. And they did. So now they're like, okay, let me just make this move with Sagittarius. So it just seems like there's going to be a time when you get into a connection with somebody, Sag, you're going to hear about this. You, Queen of Pentacles, you're a great businesswoman. Queen of Pentacles. See, oh my gosh, that's what's going to make you the Queen of Pentacles. Because you're going to be marrying the King of Pentacles. You're coming out as the Nine of Pentacles. The one Pentacle is 10. And the Queen, which elevates you, puts you in the spotlight. makes you the partner to this King of Pentacles. That's what it is, guys. Desperate and brag. Tell me something about the Queen of Pentacles. So that's like your soulmate. Vent. It came out in reverse. And then we have brag at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about vent. Safe space. See, I'm telling y'all, you are like a safe space. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that you can talk to, very down to earth, very balanced. You're this person's match. You welcome in having your own career. That's it, guys. I'm telling y'all, y'all about to meet somebody. And when it comes to this person's health, it won't be depleted. See, they're with somebody who they can't even talk to. I'm telling y'all, they're in a marriage with somebody they can't, there's no real connection except for finances and their children. So now this person has evolved. They had to go through a serious cleansing and understand that what love is all about. And that's all that is. So that's the read, Sag. Just know that, yeah, you're going to bring, you two will bring balance and harmony and happiness and trust in the relationship. I don't know if this person they were with was out here sliding around. See, you're their gift. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Oh, 4141, yeah. Queen of Wands. More about the Queen of Wands. A journey. Queen of Wands. So it's like I said, it could be. See, this person may be, okay. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, this is a person that she doesn't really work. She doesn't, I mean, she has the potential to, but she kind of doesn't. Like I said, this just sounds like a woman that, I don't know, she's not, it's crazy because it's like this person doesn't need your money. I imagine maybe this person just wants more in a relationship than just a pretty face. You are a pretty face. You're a handsome guy. But it's just like, okay, sometimes people just need a little more. It just seems like this person has evolved now. That's all it is. This person has evolved, guys. And you're that person. So you're going to be meeting someone that will be going through or has gone through a divorce, a separation, or something like that. And they like the fact that you bring so much to the table. And it's like a real man, speaking to the Saggy women, they're not looking for, they just want you to love yourself, not just material things, but love who you are and what you bring to the table for yourself. Not saying that this person doesn't want to bring anything to you, because they do. It's a matter of self-love. See, when you have self-love for yourself, you sleep easy at night, right? And that's all this is. So this person promises to set their eyes on you. Basically, they just appreciate life better, right? That's all this is. This person appreciates life better. But this is some news you're going to hear about. This person is 4411, guys. I'm telling y'all. This is something this person wants to speak to you. They're going to come to you. You're going to meet someone that is ready to propose a connection with you. However it lands, if it's marriage, if it's a friendship, it's going to land into something that will bring you complete happiness, as well as this person. These are great cards. And again, it's going to have you in the spotlight, like a power couple. Because look, remember, I'm telling y'all, it's deeper than just money with this person. They feel lonely. That's what I'm telling y'all. And they cannot sleep. They feel like they are under some sort of spell and trap, and they were. At some point in time, this person was under some illusion, under some spell. They were. And now they see things clearly. You know, maybe when they got with this person, this is why they popped the question. They had this connection with this person, and it's just run its course. That's all. So that's the read, Sag. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, share. Remember to put the notification bell on. Bye, guys, and happy Venus Day. Bye.